Basic accounting terms. Transaction. The term transaction means an exchange of exchange. What is transaction means? An exchange of exchange means whenever you want to exchange something with someone, then that exchange term is termed as a transaction. For example, when the seller sells the good to the buyer, then the seller sells the good to the buyer, then the buyer will pay the cash. Means there is a exchange of exchange. Means seller is giving goods to the buyer and the buyer is paying the cash in exchange. That is a transaction. Second term, what is event now? What is happening around is basically an event. What is happening around is basically an event. Whatever going on around us is an event. How many kind of event there are? There are the two kind of event, financial and non-financial event. Those events are considered as transaction. Means the financial event are considered as transaction, and accounting to record the transaction. Accounting means the recording of the transaction. We already did it. So the financial event means whatever the transaction, the financial event means are considered as transaction. Those transactions are recorded in the books of account only on the basis of certain specific rule of accounting. Only on the certain specific rule of accounting. Means the financial transaction, the financial event is considered as transaction. They are considered as transaction, and those transactions are recorded in the books of account. Means we record it, and on the basis of the certain rule of, there are the certain rule of accounting which we follow to record those transactions. Non-financial event are not considered as accounting. What is non-financial event? Non-financial event are not considered as transaction. Account. An account is a place where similar type of transaction and event which occur during a particular accounting period are summarized and accumulated. What is account? An account is a place, means account we prepare it. So account is a place where similar type of transaction and event, means transaction means an exchange of exchange, and event means how many kind of event. There are two kind of event, financial and non-financial event, and financial event are considered as transaction, where the non-financial event are not considered as transaction, and the financial event are recorded in the books of account only on the specific rule of accounting, on the basis of the specific rule of accounting. So account is a place where the similar, not different kind, they are the similar type of transaction and event are recorded which occur during a particular accounting period. Means the specific time period for which the account is prepared, and for those time period the similar type of transaction and event are recorded, are summarized and accumulated. Means we summarize it and accumulate in one place, that is the account. Capital. Capital is a summation of the amount invested by the businessman in his business. Means what is capital? Capital is normally the money that we invest whenever we initiate the business. Whenever we start a business, we invest some money, that is termed as capital. Whenever someone, example, A and B started a business, then they pay, for example, 50,000 rupees. So that is the amount that is invested for starting the business, that is a capital. And drawing, when the businessman is withdrawing cash or good from the business for its personal use, is termed as drawing. Means whenever the business, example, whatever I given before, that A and B started the business, 50,000, that is a capital, and now the A wants to withdraw some money from the business. For example, he wants to withdraw 5,000. That is a drawing. He is doing for the personal, not for the business purpose. He is doing for his own use. For example, he wants to pay his rent and he wants to withdraw 5,000 for his home rent. So he is withdrawing it from the business. That is a personal use. And not maybe the goods only, a cash only. It may be the goods also from the business. Whatever you are doing from the business, whatever goods you are dealing with, and if you are withdrawing it, this shall be considered as drawing.